What's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's episode 242 of the Get Shit Done Show. We go live every single day with one purpose in mind, helping you to get shit done, but not just anything. We want to help you get the shit done that really needs to get done most. This is the stuff, the most needle-moving stuff for your life or your business. I tend to work with a lot of entrepreneurs, but you're not required to be an entrepreneur to use these principles. They're high-level productivity principles that anyone can use to improve their life. And the first piece of the puzzle is to find the most difficult, the most challenging for you things that you know need to get done that would really make the biggest difference, that you procrastinate on. You know it. I don't know it, but you do. No one else knows it. They're the things that you need to get done when no one else is looking, that you aren't getting done, that you are unable or unwilling to prioritize and make happen. And willpower is not cutting it anymore. That's what the Get Shit Done Show is all about. Welcome. We started the Get Shit Done Show on January 1st of 2025. Today it's August 30th, Saturday, August 30th, 2025, 3:56 p.m. And if you enjoy the Get Shit Done Show, first of all, like this video, please. Whatever platform you're watching it on, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, whether it's LinkedIn, please go ahead and like this video. Make a comment. Let me know. Say hypnosis or something like that down below. Follow me on whatever platform you're watching this on. And if you really like the Get Shit Done Show, if you really like what we're all about here, then join our community at getshitdone.com. We'd love to see you there. So my name is Tellman. I'm the founder of getshitdone.com, the Get Shit Done community, and the Get Shit Done Show. I've been a hypnotist or a hypnotherapist for 25 years this year, believe it or not. And today's episode is all about love. I just had a great hypnosis session with one of my long distance clients, and we've been working together for several months. And during this session, I asked that he bring his spouse to the session. So we do sessions over Zoom, right? And so it was the both of them. And we ended up really focusing on what one or both of them could change about themselves in order to be more loving, more supporting, more connected, more caring with one another. That was the focus of the session. And so we ended up talking about all that together. And then, and I didn't know where the session was going to go at the beginning. The reason I had asked him to bring his wife on the call, on the Zoom, on the private session, was because I wanted to get her, they've been together for a very long time, and I wanted to get her perspective on him and what his struggles were, what his challenges were, what are his blind spots, what are the things where he needs to improve that he might not even see that he needs to improve, right? And so it's always a good idea if you're working with someone long-term at some point to get someone from their family or someone that's close to them to come in just to open up that conversation and get some outside perspective. And then the conversation turned to, well, how could you improve your relationship, your connection with one another, rather than just improving things for yourself? And it was a heartwarming session. It was touching. It was very connected. And I learned some things about both of them. I think they learned some things about each other. And then we did about a 20-minute long hypnosis session to really help anchor in all of the different things that both of them were asking for from each other in order to be more connected and more committed and more loving and more caring toward each other. And so this is one of the ways that you can use hypnotherapy or hypnosis in order to improve your love life. But there are other ways as well. A lot of people are in a position where they might want to be more attractive to a partner. Maybe they're single and maybe you're single and you want to attract an ideal girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, perhaps at some point a spouse, right? And you're finding that you're not attracting anyone. You're finding that you're attracting not the right types of people that you want to attract, or again, perhaps no one at all. And how do you work on that? Well, at some point, you may discover that step one is changing and improving not only what is inside, but how much you love and care for yourself, right? Turns out that people who truly, deeply accept and love and care for themselves are very attractive to other people because they're present, they're there, they're aware, and they're taking care of themselves. And so one of the best ways to be attractive to someone else is to not need to have someone else, right? As the saying goes. But how do you not need someone else? Well, the way you move out of desperation is by truly loving and caring for and accepting yourself more than you do now. And so that's another example of a way that we can use hypnosis to attract love. But you can also use hypnosis or hypnotherapy in order to improve your confidence, in order to improve your presence, in order to improve your curiosity, in order to improve your sense of interest in another person instead of just yourself. So these are all just some examples. Hypnosis also can be used to improve. Rolina, we're talking about hypnosis and relationships. Andrew, no, I can't shout that out. What are you doing? Like, come on. So welcome everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're here for the Get Shit Done show live. We're talking about hypnosis and love, how it works, what you can do with it. We had a great session today, earlier today, with this client, as I was saying earlier, who brought his partner on, and we talked through how they could improve their connection and their relationship. And then we did a hypnosis session for both of them at the same time to embody, to enact, to start behaving in a way that would be more supportive and more caring to the other and to themselves. So it was really cool. It was really great. So that's what today's topic is about. Today's topic is about hypnosis and love, how to improve your love and relationships, and not to mention how many things can you improve about yourself with your children. How many things can you improve about yourself with your partner? How many things can you improve about yourself about the way that you behave with your parents, right? And the other people that are in your family that you love and you care about. How can you upgrade yourself in the way that you show up, in the way that you connect on a relational level with your friends, right? How can you be a better person? Hypnosis is all about the personal upgrade. How to access, how to connect in with different parts of your subconscious, of your capabilities, of your potential that you currently don't have access to, so that you can start thinking, acting, feeling, and behaving in a new way, so you're not stuck doing the same old that's ruined your life in whatever way it is. And so a lot of people use hypnosis for weight loss. People use hypnosis for stress. People use hypnosis in order to improve their ability to sleep, to go to sleep, to stay asleep, to sleep soundly, to have positive, good, uplifting dreams, and to wake refreshed in the morning. People use hypnosis in order to quit smoking cigarettes. People use hypnosis in order to quit smoking pot, weed, cannabis. People use hypnosis in order to overcome all sorts of different types of addictions, drug addictions, porn addictions. People use hypnosis in order to stop biting their nails. They use it to reduce anxiety, PTSD, All sorts of different types of panic attacks can be reduced or fully eliminated with hypnosis. It's cool stuff. It's almost like magic. And so I've been a hypnotist for 25 years. If you are enjoying today's episode and you want more, please join us at getshitdone.com. We would love to see you there. And what else? I guess the only other thing is, if you're a longtime fan, if you're a longtime follower, perhaps a customer, perhaps a client, and you want to book your own private hypnosis session, my entire focus of my business right now is building out my private hypnotherapy practice. And you can go and book your first session today at workwithtellman.com. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go check it out. That's workwithtellman.com. You can go to workwithtellman.com right now in order to book a private session. And if you want to join the Get Shit Done community, I will bribe you. I will tempt you to join the Get Shit Done community right now at getshitdone.com. And I will give you the Get Shit Done session, which is a recorded hypnosis session that I made. It's one of my most popular sessions, recorded session that I made that people love, and it hypnotizes you to get shit done. That's exactly why we're here. So go to getshitdone.com. You can get that for free today. This is Tellman. Speaking of getting shit done, I'm going to go and start some dinner prep. So I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful afternoon on this Saturday. I will see you tomorrow, Sunday, for episode 243. And I will see you Monday on Labor Day for episode 244 of the Get Shit Done Show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Please share this video with someone who needs to get shit done. Please go ahead and comment on this video if you want to get shit done. Join us at getshitdone.com. And if you're ready to take it to the next level and work with me privately, go to workwithtellman.com to book your first session today. I would love to see you there if that seems like it's calling you and it's the right move. So that's all for now, everybody. This is Tellman Knutson. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic afternoon and evening. I'm going to say over and out.